Hey guys, this is Mark from Itchy Software. For 2017 we were looking at adding a new platform to our apps, and one of those platforms is going to be car stereos. So in our case, this stereo in front of you is not going to cut the mustard, so we're going to have to look at replacing it. Thought we'd just do a quick video to show you about replacing a car stereo. It's not the normal sort of thing that we do, but hey, look, we got to do it. We might as well show you a little bit about it. So hang in there and we'll show you all the details. Cheers. So one of the first steps we've got to do is actually remove the paneling around the stereo. Because I'm on my own here, I've just got to try and do this and show you some videos at the same time. So what I've done is I've bought a couple of prying tools that are specifically designed for car panels. They're a couple of bucks from eBay, well worth the money. As you can see, I've just put two under one corner on the right hand side to lever off that top panel. It's quite easy to do. I'll show you it once the panel's off. Okay guys, so the top panel's popped off. As you can see, there's basically, in this case, 4 retaining clips. They're the ones that you've basically got to pry off. The way you do it is just simply working around the edge of the car's panel until they pop up. It's not much to it. Right, so the next thing is straight ahead. You can see the retaining screws there for the stereo up the top half. We're going to remove those, and then we'll get into actually removing this bottom panel here. Alright. Okay, so you can see now that the bottom panel's off. You can see the 2 yellow retaining clips and the 2 holes that they've been sitting in. So you really need to work the corners of this panel to get it off. So now we'll disconnect that panel and remove the bottom 2 screws. Okay, so the unit's been taken out. It's just down here and it's got some retaining clips that we now need to take off. And then we will slip in the new unit. Alright guys, so the next thing is, after the mounting brackets are put on, you've just got to connect up the wiring harness that we've got here. All the plugs are marked quite clearly where they need to go for your video ins, audio ins. The larger black plug here is going to be the aftermarket connection. And the small black box there is going to be the GPS unit. I've got a reversing camera I'm going to add into this unit as well, but unfortunately it hasn't arrived, so we're just going to pop in this guy for now. Okay guys, so the unit's in now. We've just got the bottom panel, we've just connected that up. GPS will tuck out the back for the time being, and we'll get some power on and see how this thing goes. Okay guys, so we've just put all the panels back on and connected it up. Just power it up. As you can see, it's basically stock standard Android. It's a 5.11 running a quad core, 1.6 per core, 1 gig RAM. The SD card down here can hold all your maps and everything else. The auxiliary input, as per normal, you can load up more APKs or whatever else you want to do. Yeah, the only other thing is obviously wiring it up to the controls. Increase volume. We can switch up and down a little bit, and of course mute. Haven't got a DVD in at the moment, but you can just flick through each of the options that you've got available. So that's about it, basically. Hopefully you got something out of this. It's basically been about an hour, I think, to swap this unit out. look, if I had to do another one now, knowing everything that I know, I'd probably say half that time. I've seen videos with people fast forward doing it in a couple of minutes. So in this particular case, it was about $300 for the unit. I had an auto electrician quote me just that to install it. I don't think it's worth an hour. Anyway, stay tuned and we will be having some apps on this thing in the new year. Take care. Bye.